Hey, this is Andres Biegrins, and you are watching Warriors Weekly.
In this week's Warriors Profile, Tim Roy sits down with Silas at his home in Alameda to see what the fourth-year assistant coach does to get the team prepared for a game, as well as his off-season activities.
I am Tim Roy. We're sitting here with Warriors coach Silas, and we're talking a little bit about his life in coaching. Well, Stephen, now 9 years in the league. You're still a baby in this league, but 9 years. How quick has it gone by for you?
Man, it's gone by so quickly. It seems like just yesterday I started, and when I first started, I was with a veteran group. I had Stacey Augmon and PJ Brown and Eddie Jones and guys like that. And now, I'm with a bunch of young guys, and back then I was the young guy, and now I'm the older guy. So it's gone so quickly, but it's been a great experience for sure.
Tell me a little bit about what motivates you as a coach.
Just watching guys get better, dealing with young guys has been great. And the first young guy I was ever with was Baron Davis, his rookie year. And just seeing him get better and become an all-star and become one of the best players in the league. And then working with LeBron his rookie year, and watching him get to the heights that he's at now. And now working with Monte and Steph, and hopefully they get to the same levels that those guys got to. But just, every day watching those guys work to get better and seeing the fruits of their labor.
You talk about that with your dad, and he taught you a lot about the game and about how to coach. And I know last year we talked about the relationship between you and your dad, and it kind of spills over into that father-son camp that you like to put up.
Yeah. All I know with basketball is because of my dad, and basketball has been a part of my life since I was born, and it put food on the table, and it got me into college, and now it's my career. So I owe that all to my dad and the experiences that he went through and the successes and failures that he had as well. So most of the time we spent growing up was on the basketball court, and to give some of that experience to some people, with a camp or a clinic that we're doing this evening is really special to me, because those moments are moments that you remember for the rest of your life. Just you and your dad on the floor, shooting some hoops or watching games or going to games. So that's what I try to do with that event.
Let's go to Steph Curry. He's a rookie, and he is just learning so many things right now. His head's probably on a swivel.
Yeah.
So how do you go about it and calm down a young player like that so that he can assimilate all this information and apply it to his game?
Well, for me, I use past experiences working with Baron when he was a rookie, working with LeBron when he was a rookie, and relating the experiences that they had. They became all-stars. You're going through things that they went through, so it's normal. It's normal to have ups and downs during the season. It's normal to make mistakes just because you're young and you haven't seen a guy or you haven't seen a situation. So, the approach that I take with him is everything you're going through is normal, and this is going to be the hardest year of your life just because everything is new. You're moving all the way across the country, and you're playing against men, and you're playing at the fast pace, and trying to think of defensive schemes and offensive plays, and where do I get my shots? Should I pass? Should I shoot? All that different stuff. And it's normal. It's normal, and that's what I keep trying to harp on with him, is that it's normal, and you're gonna go through it. But the main thing that he has to do is concentrate on getting better every single day, and he does a great job of that in the film room, on the practice floor, and then on the court.
Yeah, every year in the NBA, I see something new, and this year, what you guys have done on the coaching staff, a drill I haven't seen before at the NBA level, at least in my experience, where the players are using two balls, and they got to keep their head up with the dribble, and you guys are doing all kinds of different things. Explain a little bit about that drill.
Yeah, we use it as a warm-up drill with our young guards, and a lot of it's just kind of waking them up and getting them going a little bit. But being able to use both hands, being able to do different things with the basketball, not looking at it, being able to control it. We use a lot of different, we'll use windshield wipers where they're going side to side, and then we'll go back and forth, and then having them pass off the dribble. So they'll alternate and pass and always keeping their head up. So it's something that we just use to get them warmed up, but more than anything, just being comfortable with the basketball. And I think it's helped Morrow more than anybody else because, you know, he has better control over the ball now than he did last season, and it's all, you know, a part of our plan of just making him a complete player, not just a shooter.
Steven, thanks so much for the chat.
Thank you.